This is Everyday Man 2K, host of Everybody Loves Strong Mommy Chrissy. I'd like to thank you for sharing your time with me today. Shout out to all my chat room members and listeners who may be listening in your car, in the kitchen cooking, working out, or just listening while you work. Your time is greatly appreciated. Make sure you hit thumbs up and like, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell and set it to all. But more importantly, I'm asking for you to do one more thing to help solve a problem. It has come to my attention that YouTube is actually having major problems with managing its notification system. Some subs are getting notifications late, and some are not getting them at all. So, this is what we're going to do to bypass YouTube's notification system and just use them as a backup for now. I need for you to send me an email to eb2knoti at gmail.com. That's EB2KNOTI at gmail.com. And I will add you to my personal email distribution list and send you a notification when I upload a new video or go live on Premiere. That way, we won't have to depend on YouTube's notification system to keep us in the loop and what's going on my channel. You're just going to have to trust me on this that I got common sense enough to know not to over email you stuff. I will only send you things that are relevant. Also, check with your mobile provider to find out how you can make your mobile number and email address where I can send you updates to you in text. I know with AT&T, it's your phone number at mms.att.net. Now, I'm sure Verizon and T-Mobile should have something similar as well. So again, send me an email at eb2knoti at gmail.com. That's EB2KNOTI at gmail.com. And I will add you to my personal email distribution list and send you a notification when I upload a new video or go live on Premiere. This is Everyday Man 2K, your host of Everybody Loves Strong Mommy Chrissy. This week, the YouTuber Tommy Sotomayor roasted Strong Mommy Christy about her new venture of playing the role of the alter ego Starla Omega and reacted to her live video where she talks about dick appointments. He dragged her around for hours. It was a classic roasting session that I will share with you in a minute. Well, a lot of other reactors, especially the female ones, noticed that Chrissy did not clap back to Tommy, and it seems like she never does with other men, including myself. Well, let me tell you what's going on here. Chrissy has no real comebacks in arguments with her reactors. The groups the group of reactors of Strong Mommy Chrissy are some of the best I've seen. You got Fran with Love Lies and Lace Fronts. You got Kels and Reese and TMR Talks. I also like It's Lala and Monology, to name a few. All of these reactors have a sense of wit and present well thought out reactions with receipts. So the only thing Chrissy can do is distract from the reaction with personal insults like weight and looks. Now, that's a woman's game. Personal attacks on looks ain't gonna work on me and Tommy. So, with that weak ass game, it is not in her best interest to come after me because it will require her to present a real case instead of insults. And she does not have that. And it is due to this very fact that apparently the Empress has no clothes. Now, in this live premiere, we will listen to audio clips of Tommy's roast in addition to my commentary. And then we will move into our chat and music session to hear your responses. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor and his followers. If you not have yet, go visit his channel and check him out for yourself. He is not the most politically correct YouTuber, but every now and then he makes some good points. Okay, let's get it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a young woman who has 8 or 9 children. She has 8 or 9 children. She has changed her name, ladies and gentlemen, to Starla. Starla Omega. Starla Omega, so this goes to prove my point of what black women tend to do. Starla Omega has a video. In Starla Omega's video, it's called Dick Appointment. A woman with 8 children is talking about having a dick appointment. Look. It says dick appointment. Big versus small. What to do if it's small. Everything reminds me of like you. I love when you're sweet. I love Omega. Oh, Lord Jesus. You know you desperate for attention, right? Desperate for attention.
Hey, you, it's your girl. Welcome to Starla Omega's channel. I already saw my shower routine. Today, I went ahead and went in with my Into the Night.
What kind of motherfucker that's 44 years old got a group of people talking about some, let me tell y'all about my shower routine? And how many damn times has she done a fucking shower routine video? She's done it a lot. I don't know why, but she's done it a lot. She seems to do it a lot. While you taking showers, that damn dead squirrel need to be put out of his misery. Look how dirty and oily that motherfucker look. Look at that, as we would say in the South, that illiform part.
Moisturizer that smells like.
Look at this shit. Yeah.
I'll tell you this stuff smells super, super good. So good. And then I'm going to use a spray. Hold on, honey. Spray this. I'm going to use my Into the Stars spray.
Fake eyelashes, fake eyes, fake hair. Jesus Christ. Got to put all these damn sprays on you instead of getting your nasty ass clean so you wouldn't have to cover it up.
Y'all, I just hit up Bath and Body Works the other day, and let me tell you, there's nothing like a good Bath and Body Works run, okay? Also, I'm about to light a candle. Okay, so I have my mahogany coconut. It smells super, super good. I haven't lit it up yet, but I'm about to. Normally, like if I wasn't recording a video, I would be listening to some type of like sex music, you know what I'm saying? Getting on in, getting on in there, okay? Getting all in the mood and all that. So I got my candle lit. I already took my shower. I'm already moisturized. I'm smelling good. I don't have any makeup on right now, but I do have my lashes on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup and my hair. I'm not wearing my hair like this. I had it like this earlier today, but I'm gonna do something more sensual. I'm gonna probably just take out of these and let my hair be sexy, curly.
Jesus Christ.
Today while we're getting ready, I'm gonna talk about what to do if it's smaller than you expected. You know, sometimes you don't expect it to be.
What to do if it's smaller than you expected? This is the mother of 8. This is the mother of 8. No matter how old these bitches get, all they know how to talk about is sex.
Small, and then you get there and you're like, oh, but what is this? Or the G game is whack. What do you do? In the moment, you know what I'm saying? We all know what we can do after.
The dick game whack.
Block and delete. Okay.
Block and delete. Okay? Listen to what she said. You fuck a guy, the dick game whack, block and delete. And move on to another one. We all know what you do. Block and delete. Why would you want to listen to a woman who apparently can't keep a man talk about what to do when the dick is too small? What, still have a baby by him? Is that what you're going to do, ma'am? Let me tell y'all what to do when the dick is too small. Block and delete and go to child support court. Stupid. And then somebody want to say, oh, you dissing black women. So I'm supposed to act like this is normal. Nobody's supposed to say anything about all day. We're just supposed to say, no. Now you got groups of them. Groups of them. This isn't one woman or two women or three women or four women. Nope, it's a bunch of them. All day. But if I say something about it, well, I'm dissing black women.
But what do you do in the moment, girl? What have you done in the moment, girl? Let's talk about it, okay?
Listen to this stupid shit. And then they pause a long time to do that dumb shit.
You gotta stay hydrated because you know you're about to lose some electrolytes later. When I have the appointment, I could go like this, but if it's like your first time or whatever, you might want to look a little bit more flawless. So I don't go for a full face. I don't go for a full face of makeup because obviously it's not gonna last long. But I definitely do like to put a little something.
This bitch talks about everything except losing weight.
On.
You talking about a dick appointment?
Especially like I said.
Why don't you have an appointment for those kids to hang out with their fathers? Do that one.
It's like our first time or something like that. So I'm gonna do something more natural. I'm not gonna put on a lot of makeup. I thought about doing a lipstick. I find that men love red lips. And so
I bet her pussy look like a gazebo. You know, no walls.
Even if they're one of those types of guys, it's like, oh, I don't like lipstick on my body, blah, 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 blah. They're still highly attracted to it. And honestly, when in the moment, they're not giving a damn. I make it with a nice sensual red lip. And then I did pick out a little cute lingerie, like a little keyhole lingerie little situation. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited. Let's go. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to put on just a little bit of foundation. I don't want to put on too much because if you put on too much, it's not gonna do anything but wipe off on him. Why do men always wear white t-shirts? Like, you know.
This bitch said men have a problem with lipstick, but they don't care once it's going down. What? So this is what she's telling you. How many times have we told you guys, they don't care what we like, they're gonna do it anyway. The men don't like the lipstick, but it don't matter because he getting some pussy. And she's right that many of you men sit up there, as long as you're getting some pussy, what they don't realize is, yes, your weaves stink. We'll struggle through that shit and then won't call you anymore. Yes, you got 1999 rolls, but I'll sleep. It's gotten to the point where these women believe the best they can do is you'll fuck me. And that means that I'm worth something because you'll fuck me. But they don't understand. They can bring their dog in the living room, throw their legs up, he'll do it too. They can bring a horse in the living room, he'll do it too. You can bring a mule in there, he'll do it too. You can pretty much bring any animal into the room, oh, they do it too. But you've lowered yourself so much that you believe he like you because he did that.
I don't care what kind of shirt they have on, they always wear some type of white t-shirt. It seems like when they're coming over for a G appointment, they're in a white t-shirt or a white beater. So
she said, no matter what happened, it seems like they always come over. Listen, they always come over in a white t-shirt or a white wife beater. First off, ladies, if you can't come to a nigga's house, he don't like you at all, or he broke his shit and he lived with another bitch, or he lived with his mama. Second off, when you say they always, how many niggas have you had a D appointment with? I mean, we know you got 8 kids, but damn, this sounds like it's something you do. They always a D appointment. The fuck is a D appointment? Man, have some class. Guys, am I wrong? Even if you do have a D appointment at your house, bitch, have some class. Shit. You want the internet to know you set up D appointments? Sound like what happened when you go get your grades from your teacher when you was in high school. It was an appointment so they can give you a D. It's the best you got in class. A D appointment. What the fuck? This is disgusting. I like a nasty bitch, but I like a quiet bitch too. Nobody like, that's why I'm scared to mess with hoes these days now, because they like talking more than niggas do. Oh yeah, you're right, it's 9 kids, my bad. Seriously, that's why I'm scared to mess with hoes, because they like talking. Motherfucker, I'm asleep, you done took a picture of a nigga in the bed, you nasty bitch. You want people to know we fucking? How is it that you told people we fucking before I told people we fucking? I'm a man. I'm supposed to be like, yes, you a woman. Getting dick should be easy for you. You bragging before me.
It's like it doesn't matter. You're always gonna.
Yeah, it's more hoes done said they done fuck me than I've said I fucked them. That's weird.
Like get makeup all over them. So it's like I'm trying to not makeup on you, but you're making it possible. Hey boy, what are you doing? So I'm gonna just do a little bit.
Then they all do weird talking. They all do weird shit when they're talking.
Of my foundation, like I said, I'm trying to go for a more natural look. So by the way, I'm using this foundation.
We'll go for a more natural look, bitch. Just walk outside with your face. Anything more natural than that? Bitch said I'm trying to go for a more natural look, putting all these damn shits on her face, fake eyes, fake eyelashes, and fake hair on her head. But she trying to go for a more natural look.
That I got off of Instagram. It's called IL Makeage. That's a really good company. I love their foundation. It's a little bit too light for me. I need to go back on and take the survey and get another shade. And I'm running out of my Fenty, so I'm gonna try to mix them if I can get any out. So
I'm telling y'all, the majority of women are useless. What if dudes sit around talking like this about absolutely nothing? About absolutely nothing.
girl, what do y'all do when you meet up with a person, when you meet up with a guy, it's for the appointment and it's smaller than expected? Do you guys let them know right away, or do you guys just like play it off? I feel like there's ways to get around it because I don't like to waste my time. Okay, it's like, okay, if it's small, you knew it was small. And usually guys, like, hold on, let me put my hair back. I find that guys that have small, they usually know it, and you can tell because they will talk a lot about oral. They'll be like, oh, I can't wait to taste you. I can't wait to do this and that. All I want to do is just eat you. I don't want to.
Any of you niggas eating her pussy need to be shot on sight. I'm telling you now, any one of you niggas eat the pussy of a motherfucker who got 9 children need to be shot on sight. I won't eat the pussy of a bitch that's got my children. Fuck 9 children, bitch. You could have my children. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating that shit. Fuck you. I mean, hell no, I'm not doing it. You nasty bitch.
Nothing else. Like, I don't need nothing else. All I really need is that. That's enough for me. I'm worried about pleasing you. I just want to please you. Like, let's be real. I mean, I know there are guys who really do care about pleasing their partner, and that's important. That's exactly how they should.
Nigga, you eat her pussy, you have eaten a whole waiting room. You've eaten a whole line waiting on the Popeye's chicken sandwich in its heyday. Nigga, if you eat her pussy, you've eaten all the niggas waiting at Lenox Mall for the new Jordans to drop in front of the Foot Locker. That's what you just did, nigga. You eat her pussy. You have eaten a whole line of niggas waiting for a sandwich down at Skid Row in LA. That's what you just did. Nigga, if you eat her pussy, you've just eaten a whole line of niggas waiting on Michael Jordan's autograph at the mall. That's what you did. Nigga. I mean, I can see if you didn't know, but you know. It's one thing to not know. You can get caught slipping. This bitch don't have kids. She presented herself differently. You don't know. That's one thing. I accept that. Bitch, nigga, you just ate the whole D-League tryout. All these niggas is trying to play for one spot left. The Dallas Cowboys two-a-days. All they need is one walk-on they got left. And a bunch of niggas tried out. When they finished, they fucked her. When they finished fucking her, you ate her pussy. That's what happened. You ate all the niggas that was trying to make the band. You ate all the niggas that was trying out for American Idol. That's what you did.
Should be. But let's be honest. That's not all.
Nigga said the whole cast of Hamilton. Yeah, nigga, you ate all the Avengers. Every one of them. And I'm talking about not Civil War. I'm talking about the end game. I'm talking about when the motherfucker opened the portal back up. That's what you did. You ate all that.
Okay. So anyway, usually I'm gonna be like, okay. At this point, like if we're texting first, I'm like, send me a picture. And if you say something, if they say something like this suspect, like that makes me think, I don't know.
Nigga said you ate the whole Million Man March.
You might not be working with much. Like, let me see. And honestly, I'm not like, you don't have to come in here like you seem calm or something, but you know, let me know what I can to expect so I know how to come prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be over here expecting a whole bunch of, you know,
Let's say ain't no Wu-Tang.
elation when I'm just gonna be over here like.
Really? First off, bitch, what would be considered big for you would probably be considered big for an elephant. You've had 8 children. You shouldn't be talking about dick size. At that point, you should be talking about arm length. Calf size. Fucking you would probably be equivalent of playing a drum. I mean, really, who would listen to a mother of 8 talk about what's the good dick size? You've had 9 humans that came out of you. Really? Oh, what do I do when the dick is too small? Bitch, this microphone is too small for you. You'd look at this microphone and be like, the only thing that probably could do good with you is Louisville Slugger. Easton, bitch. That's what you need. You need a whole Easton. I'm gonna start calling you Sheena because you need a whole Easton.
Are we done? This is good. Are we good? But that's not always like a foolproof method to like see, because you can be like, send me a picture. Not everybody's down for sending pictures. However, I've never once asked a guy for.
Motherfucker be up in your pussy like, MCA. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I did it with a wiffle ball bat, so I'm on the run.
Picture and then tell me no. But because of what I recently went through, I don't send nudes anymore. But I've never asked somebody for one and been turned down. So anyway, if they don't want to send one, all right, whatever, you just gotta. Or sometimes you don't get to ask because you never planned on hooking up with them in the first place. So there's different scenarios. But I try to see what I'm working with before.
I try to see what I'm working with before. This is somebody's mom. Yo, this is somebody's mother. I can see if it was a single woman out here talking like this. This is somebody's mom.
You know what I'm saying? I've also been with somebody who sent me a picture, and when they got in front of me, I was like,
look at this shit. I've been with somebody who sent me a picture, and then when they got in front of me, I was like, and they're okay with being these. Yeah, these are some people's moms. This is a baseball team's mom. This is a basketball team mom with 4 reserve players. All she needed is 2 more people, and she'd have a whole defense or offense. This bitch got a complete round robin of doubles tennis.
now that was a little. What did you prop the camera? Okay, ankles, because that was a whole cap.
This bitch got dueling 4x100 teams and somebody to blow the whistle.
Catfish. Me personally, like I said, I'm very blunt. I would usually be like, now you knew better before you came over here with that. Sometimes you don't want to be like that. Or sometimes you're like, okay, let me just see what you got.
She got 2 foursomes in golf and somebody to be the caddy.
You know what I'm saying? So if they want to,
She got a pit crew. Say she got a pit crew.
Either have men who have poor stroke game or less than satisfactory inches, usually they know this and they already come prepared for something else, right? Right? For oral, basically.
This bitch got a whole battle royale. She got a whole battle royale.
So I'm like, okay. And I'm coming prepared with a vibrator.
She got a labor union.
I'm coming prepared with my toys, okay? Here you go.
I'm coming prepared with my toys. So if your dick too little, I'm gonna make you use these toys on me. What the hell?
Because we're gonna get there. I'll be damned. When I tell you, okay, I don't know about you guys, but I like clitoral stimulation. So stimulation.
She like what?
So I like clitoral stimulation. So you guys, but I like clitoral stimulation. So stimulation. So
She like clitoral stimulation, but then she corrected. Why would you? She got the whole Justice League. You'll be a wild nigga if you step in that wolf. It's been a bunch of niggas that done stepped in that wolf. But damn, why would you why is she coming online to talk about sex with her? Just seriously, why?
I find that, if you don't know what you're doing, then go ahead and play with the knife. Play with me.
Right. At what point would any man want to date this woman? First off, the 8 kids is hard to get past. The 9 kids, excuse me, is hard to get past. But to just listen to this woman talk online about how many motherfuckers she's fucked, she done laid up with niggas just like the other baby mama has done. These some weirdos.
With me. Intimacy with a guy who is less than whatever, they have to really, really know what they're doing. I have been with
less than whatever. What is considered? I would like to hear from you, ma'am. What's a big penis for you? What's an adequate size penis for you? Length and girth. Let them know. This would be, since you're putting all your business out there, you know, a way for you to get away from having two little dicks. You know what you'd say? You'd let them know the size and girth. Ladies and gentlemen, am I wrong? Since you are out here putting this shit for the world, then what you could do was never have to waste your time again with dudes with little dicks, because you could then say, this is what I need in inches, this is what I need in girth, and you'd never have this problem again. It's like me sitting up here talking about some women with two little titties, but then I wouldn't tell you what's an adequate size.
a person who had less than satisfactory inches, but they made up for it in oral. And
then she talk about it like a bunch of niggas been eating her box. It's a bunch of niggas been in this GameCube.
Ocean of the ocean, I mean, that does count.
It's a bunch of niggas been in this bird box.
Anybody could stick a big one.
It's a bunch of niggas done fell into this gap.
And make somebody get to where they're going. But
it's a bunch of Batmen done been in this cave.
A real smart individual to have less than and be able to make up for that shit in other ways. I'm just saying.
It's a bunch of villains been through this portal.
I'm just saying. And we're talking about like regular, normally, like not the biggest. We're not talking about, we're not talking about like this, because that's ridiculous. That's an average, but not like absolutely, what is this? No, like, get this out of here. No, not like that. For those people, I have no words. I have nothing to help you. I can't help you with that. Just tell him goodbye. Tell him, send him along home his way. Tell him to get that mouth action working. But yeah, really, honestly, the only really way around it is oral and toys. Like for me, that's the only way around a small one. Like, y'all, comment down below and tell me what you think.
What? What the fuck?
What other ways are there? Like, there's not much. Or shut my eyebrows. I don't know if I want to fill these in. I always feel like my eyebrows are the first things to be rubbed off. Like, get up after your D appointment and realize you have one half of an eyebrow left. Like, what happened to my other one half eyebrows? Like, where did it go? It's on his white tee, though. It's on his white t-shirt. Yeah. But, yeah. So,
that's what I'm saying. You can tell who doesn't have a father, because there was no way you would have a dad and you'd be online doing this and talking like this. Like your dad gets to sit up. Well, I guess I disown you if you got 9 kids by like 7 niggas. I'm sorry. And I bet her stomach looked like any topographical map of Mars. I bet her stomach looked like the Toxic Avengers face. I bet her stomach looked like Google Maps. I bet her stomach looks like any wad of chewing gum that you find underneath a random desk in a high school. I bet her stomach looks like you're pouring concrete and you're raking it out the back of the truck. You just gotta hurry up and get it down. I bet her stomach look like it should have Spalding written on it. I bet her stomach just looks like Utah. I bet.
I don't know if I'm gonna fill these in, but sometimes I will. I'll go ahead and fill it in just a little bit. I guess for the sake of the video, I'll fill it in just a little bit with a little bit of. But they always ask me what I use for my eyebrows, and it's brown eyeshadow. Just a regular brown eyeshadow, brown enough. I'm gonna use a little bit, like I said. This should be everywhere, but just to fill in my eyebrows, because you don't want them to see the real you yet. I'm just joking. That was a joke.
Was it though? Was it though?
Yeah, just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna blend it in real quick. After I'm put into a situation like that, I'm like, I'm a little turned off. And I'm talking about, okay, there's two different types of less than average guys, okay? There's the type that knows it, and there is the type that knows that they are, and they are well equipped to handle that other ways. Like they know how to maneuver that thing and hit some things and do some tricks to make you be like, oh, this isn't so bad after all. Okay, and then there's the
It's
type
just a ridiculous video about absolutely nothing.
they can't do anything but eat you out. It just depends on your preference. I know some people.
I'm telling you now, I hate a lot of you niggas. The fact that she's that confident and it's women walking around like this that's that confident that you about to stick your mouth on like pussy. I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. I hate every one of you niggas. Y'all have made these women have all this confidence and shit because y'all niggas is doing this shit because she wouldn't be saying it if it wasn't some of y'all niggas doing it. And it's a lot of y'all niggas doing it because there's a lot of y'all niggas running up in her raw. You know this motherfucker got a bunch of kids. You want to be the new baby daddy. Who wants to be that? I don't want to be a bitch's new baby daddy. No. Had this nigga over here talking about some, I hit it first. I'm helping taking care of this other motherfucker's child. Hell no. Nope. We going to get, she talking about some, I don't want no more kids. I've had enough. Well, go on, bitch.
Would much rather just
Gonna raise another motherfucker's kids. Somebody need to start telling they 17-year-olds. Hell no. Won't raise another motherfucker's kids. Hell no.
I mean, I like that fun. I feel like
the nigga that's engaged to my baby, my Alex's mom. Nah, he's a good dude. He has no kids. He got a good job, and I don't see why he won't. Don't see why. I mean, I get it. I mean, he look at it and say, "Well, this nigga take care of his kid," but still, I don't. I see why he do it. I mean, I understand. He's like, you know, she got her own shit. She get this check. I get that part, but still, I'm like, man, you could do better than this. It's what I think to myself. I would never say it out loud. To his face.
if you leave me with only one thing to do, if you leave me with only one thing to do with you, I get bored. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if that's all we're ever gonna be able to do, it's like, you should have paced yourself in your early 20s. I cried myself.
Bitch, the only way I'll marry you, bitch, is if that nigga that got you pregnant is dead. And he better die in some heroic act. I know it's strong, mommy Chrissy. This nigga better have died saving 97 cats from a 37-story tree. This nigga better have died trying to stop a car with his pants and some kids was playing. He better have died. This motherfucker better have died holding the earth. He better have been holding it. And I crushed him. This nigga better have died trying to save a whole platoon. This man better have died standing in front of Building 7, hoping that they wouldn't knock it down. He better have died getting off the boat first on D-Day. That's how he better have died.
We're gonna have a lot of fun on this channel, guys. Honestly, less is more.
This nigga better have died trying to outrun the steam engine. He was, oh, John Henry. This nigga, that's how he better die. He better die freeing the slaves. This nigga he better have died saving Rose on the Titanic. I'll never forget you, Jack. I'll never forget you, Jack. That's That's how this nigga better die.
Situation. You just want to look naturally beautiful. You don't want to. I don't like to look like I said, like I have makeup on. I try to make my makeup as deep as possible. Okay. So we're not gonna do much to it. I might add just a little bit of mascara. This is my bold and bad lash from MAC. Gotta open that up. These are my hella rich lashes.
Yeah, she is extra confident. Do you understand? And some of y'all ladies know what I'm talking about. How many of you ladies are watching this? You have no kids, you have a good job, you have a great education, you are a well-spoken person, you're not out here putting your business online, and you're saying to yourself, I bet this nasty bitch will get a man before I do. Like, how many of you chicks go to the gym all the time? You're trying to keep your shit together. You got your skin regimen. You're doing all the things right, and you sit up here watching this bitch, and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She apparently got access to dick more than I do. Maybe I'm going about this shit all wrong. Cause she got confidence like a motherfucker. Her confidence is just whoa.
And this is pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with a setting liquid. Your setting liquid is probably gonna be your best friend, boo. Like for real, like you don't wanna, cause when you're in it, and
your setting liquid is probably gonna be your best friend, boo. Why would you, seriously, why do they even want to walk around talking like this? Why is this a thing an individual will want to do? Seriously. They're just caricatures. They're not real people.
I love All Nighter by Urban Decay. That's like the best setting liquid I've ever had. I'm out of that, so I'm gonna use my NYX.
And what the fuck is this video about? This bitch just talking about random nonsense.
Finished Fenty Max setting spray. In my experience, I feel like guys who know they got it, like they got the length, they got the width, they've got the motion, they've got the skills, they've got all of it down. They don't like when you bring toys to the bedroom.
Through my experience, she gave you that she's experienced with dudes with small dicks. Now she's saying, through my experience, dudes with big penises, they don't like when you bring toys to the bed. How much dick have you had? Seriously, I'm not even trying to be funny. How much dick have you had?
No, not really, because it's like insulting to them. It's like, oh,
said she got an Excel spreadsheet of dicks.
I got this. I'm way better than that. We don't need that. So, and I find that guys who know they lack it, they're like, oh yeah, bring it. Bring it. But then again, you do have some of the guys that are just freaky. They like, all right, let's do whatever you want to do, baby. Whatever you want to do, I'm down. But I find that majority.
Yes, Lyric speaks. She's way oversexed, but it's not just her. It's the majority of them just sit around talking like this. Listen, even if you're oversexed, if you got any class as a black woman, you watch this woman talking and you say, well, I don't want to hear this woman talk like this. Like, how many of y'all like talking about sex, but when the wrong person talk about sex, it's a turnoff? You know, when your granddaddy start talking about some, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. It's some things like you like it, except when you say it. It's like talking about food with a fat bitch. I don't like talking about food with a fat bitch. Or I love eating that. Bitch, you love eating everything. It's like with an ugly nigga, when he say what he'll do to you, man, I know you'll do anything I ask. So it's not impressive that you'll say what you will do. It's like me. What I will do is not impressive to hear. What I won't do is more impressive. That's a shorter list. I'm gonna hear a motherfucker with all these damn kids talking about dick. Let me tell you about dick. No. Why don't you tell us about not taking dick? That would be a surprise. Am I lying? If she was doing a video about not taking dick, about what she won't do, this might be some impressive shit. Who can't fuck her? I'd love to hear that list. Who can't get this pussy? Not who can.
One or the other. They're either like, yeah, because I know I can't keep up, or you need the real deal to protect me. I think I'm gonna go with a gloss because, like I said, I want to do something kind of natural this time. When I dress up and get real slow.
No, not as not. You say about not having 7 kids. About not having 9. You mean 7 baby daddies. How about talk about how that marriage you were in that you talked about for a good 3 damn months when everybody saw this nigga was trying to escape. This nigga was straight trying to escape. You could tell that nigga was unhappy. Who the fuck is happy to be baby daddy number 6? Who the fuck? Seriously, how many of you men out there, serious question, what man is happy being the 6th nigga to knock you up? The 7th nigga to knock you up? The 8th nigga to knock you up? He literally would be the 8th wonder of the world. Because we wondering why the fuck you went in her raw. Well, no, we wondering why the fuck you went in her at all. A bitch with that many kids, you can't fuck her at all. Bitch, I wouldn't even FaceTime you and jack off. You might end up pregnant then. You can't phone sex this bitch. You'll be on child support. I would kill myself if I found out I got her pregnant. You can attach my name to a lot of shit. There's a lot of things said about me. You know what has never been said about me? Tommy got a bitch pregnant that already got babies. You've never heard my name attached to any of that story. You could call this bitch a Uber. She get pregnant on the way to your house.
And sexy. Sometimes I do. I still keep my makeup natural if I wear makeup, but I will do like.
There's nothing sexy about a bitch with 9 kids. Those two things should never be in the same sentence.
Red lip or something like that. Sometimes I will add just like a little bit of makeup. I find that all men like at least a little bit of makeup. They're lying if they say they don't. Even men who think that they like natural women.
A bitch talk about dick this much, I wouldn't even trust this motherfucker to go to the kitchen. You'd have to follow this bitch all the way to the kitchen just to make sure she ain't fucking somebody else.
Don't realize that those natural women usually have on some type.
You gotta put one of them damn tags they put on them sharks on this bitch and monitor her whole movement.
Of makeup, even if it's just like a natural look makeup. Lip gloss. This one's from Bath and Body Works. This smells really good, and it's also their make your breath smell good type of gloss. So like, because it smells like mint when you put it on your lips, it's it makes your breath smell fresher. But please, honey, brush your teeth, use a mouthwash, pop a mint, whatever you gotta do.
How about clean out your insides? A lot of y'all hold breath stink because it ain't coming from your mouth. That shit coming from damn deep. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? Like these whole breath stinking and shit. You smoke weed all the motherfucking time. Smoke weed every day. Now that shit done baked up into your skin. It's all way down in your motherfucking throat. So it don't matter how much you brush your teeth or gargle, bitch. That shit's coming from down under. Like motherfucking men at work. That stink come from way down under. That breath hit hard, just like thunder. I ain't blind like Stevie Wonder. You better run and take off fucking X-Lax. Oh, yeah. That breath is coming from down here. That motherfucking coming from your diaphragm, bitch. Every time you speak. Oh. Bitch, you need to go shit. You need to go and shit. Thank you, Sanaa. You know what I'm talking about. You need to clean your colon is back the fuck up. You need to drink some Drano and shit. You talking about some, I'll take a mint. What you gonna do? Swallow that motherfucker all day? Let it just float around in your stomach? Bitch, you need to have the acid drain out your stomach. You need to have a nigga go in there and just brush your whole stomach and esophagus and larynx. You need a nigga in there just to clean all this shit, refurbish it. You need an intestinal tract transplant. You need a nigga to clean your epiglottis. Just straight get it. Epiglottis cleaning. Big girl, have you ever had an epiglottis cleaning? What's that? You need that.
So you know, I have naturally big plump lips, so I don't really need to do much. Boom. Basically, it's my face, y'all. Okay, and then I'm gonna take out my daytime hairdo and I'm gonna turn it into a nighttime hairdo.
Oh shit. There we go to that stupid shit. You lame bitch. Oh God. Their confidence be too high, dog.
I would do like a really cute, like comfortable
Bitch, take off that wig.
t-shirt that covers just past my bottom and no undies because I like to not play games, especially if you're really trying to zhuzh it up or if it's your first time, like I said, you might want to go out and be a little fancy. So I will put on like a little lingerie piece.
I can see how she get y'all niggas with that keep running her mouth. You be like, they gonna put his dick in it. And then y'all will fuck around and she'll have sex with you. That's how you baby daddy number 9. This big old bad built bitch will suck your dick. And you'll be like, oh. That's how you get caught. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit.
All right, y'all. So.
Cause niggas is busy going for the easiest piece of pussy first. Motherfucker got all these kids. The one thing you know is she fucked.
Basically, this is it. Of course, the bra would not be
like a whole box.
This one I actually got from Amazon, y'all. I'm gonna do some reviews for you guys on
that bitch up there built like the progressive box.
Lingerie pieces on where I get mine, and we'll do like a whole video or something like that. So, but yeah, like I said, the bra would not be on with this. And kind of just, it was really cute.
It was nail curve. You better stop. That was a straight up and down.
It covers some of my insecurities, like my tummy out. You know, I got a stomach and stuff like that. So I can't do some of the ones that I really like the really big cutouts, because I feel like I wouldn't like it.
No, you know what it looked like? It's disgusting. Yeah, be real. Talk about you wouldn't like it. No, nobody would like it. That's why y'all motherfuckers be hiding shit, taking pictures of shit with whole shit, show your titties and have everything, have your dress on down underneath. That shit pissed me off. I'm gonna show you my titties. You don't have on a whole motherfucking cummerbund around your stomach, you bitch.
I do. I'm like an expert at buying stuff that's good for my body type. So, yeah, people. That's basically the finished product. Okay, cuties. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video.
What did we learn in this video? What did we learn?
This is Everyday Man 2K, your host of Everybody Loves Strong Mommy CHRISSY. This week, the YouTuber Sotomayor roasted Strong Mommy CHRISSY about her new venture of playing the role of the alter ego, Starla Omega, and reacted to her live video where she talks about dick appointments. He dragged her around for hours. It was a classic roasting session that I will share with you in a minute. Well, a lot of other reactors, especially the female ones, noticed that CHRISSY did not clap back to Tommy, and it seems like she never does with other men. including myself. Well, let me tell you what's going on here. Chrissy has no real comebacks in arguments with her reactors. The groups the group of reactors of Strong Mama Chrissy are some of the best I've seen. You got Fran with Love Lies and Lace Fronts. You got Kels and Reese and TMR Talks. I also like It's Lala and Moniology, to name a few. All of these reactors have a sense of wit and present well thought out reactions with receipts. So the only thing Chrissy can do is distract from the reaction with personal insults like weight and looks. Now, that's a woman's game. Personal attacks on looks ain't gonna work on me and Tommy. So, with that weak ass game, it is not in her best interest to come after me because it will require her to present a real case instead of insults. And she does not have that. And it is due to this very fact that apparently the Empress has no clothes. Now, in this live premiere, we will listen to audio clips of Tommy's roast in addition to my commentary. And then we will move into our chat and music session to hear your responses. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor and his followers. If you not have yet, go visit his channel and check him out for yourself. He is not the most politically correct YouTuber, but every now and then he makes some good points. Okay, let's get it. This is Ebony Man 2K. We're about to go into our chat and music session. But first, if you would like to donate via Cash App, the Cash App ID is $EBMN2K. That's $EBMN2K. If you'd like to make a donation via PayPal, send it to paypal.me/EBMNTWOK. That's paypal.me/EBMNTWOK. And if you'd like to send it via Venmo, send it to at EBMN2K. That's at EBMN2K. Thanks.